Guys, and welcome to a vlog of my new local. Well, kind of local. I'm not up here all the time. Jim and I have bought a narrow boat with permanent moorings up near Oswestry, and this is about 15 minutes drive away, which is incredibly nice when you think of the distance I normally have to drive in Devon. Back on the Ebs again. There's absolutely no point in riding a normal bike when everybody else is on an e-bike, and this is just such a beautiful example of an e-bike. Obviously we had to do some bike faff, and Colin needed a stick. My first ride since I was told that I was actually correct and my ankle had been fractured in the little incident I had at FOD. So basically what happened was, in that impact, the two bones in my lower leg, tib, fib, they would have come out, like bowed out, and then basically gone back in together. And as they'd have done that, they would have fractured. But because the bones went back, it would have been very difficult without the test that I did Friday, just gone in Liverpool, to have been able to see that fracture. And that's why it wasn't picked up. This is not representative of all of the trails in this woodland. This is the bit that was like felled. But the rest of it, wait till you see that. So good, so loamy. It's my kind of trails as well, which is really nice for a change, because it's actually like super loam. There's some kind of steep sections, but it's not steep all the time, which allows me to do a bit of practicing of my cornering. But this is not representative of it, because this is the bit that got like super felled. So you just wait a minute, see what else comes up. Which would be so terrible on an e-bike. Thank you, Colin. Can't really remember this from the other day, but to be fair, we rode a lot of tracks. That doesn't sound like a very good noise. It's tight then, I remember through here. Whoa, that's probably moving a bit faster. Starting from the same bit, but we just pedalled up a trail to see where it went. So it's a split off this, but we've got to remember where the split is. Colin, come on! Whee! Colin! Go past then. Oh. Oh, me and Colin had a little bit of an entanglement. Yeah, I'd hate to be riding a large. riding up another trail. Boost on this is so good now since I did those adjustments. It's pretty scary when I did it because the power is so much more than what it was before. But as soon as you realise like how it works, it's then not quite so bad, not quite so scary.
He's alright, Panton.
Yeah, because the sun isn't like killing him straight away. Is he, Colin? You having a nice time? Well, I hope Todd wouldn't kill him. He was going to leave him in the van though, shut up.
Yeah, he was.
So he was going to torture him whilst we went off.
Oh, dog. Okay, Colin, come back. Backwards. Come back. Come back. Come back. No. Good boy. Get in position, okay?
Let's go.
Look alright, the camera? Yeah. Stay.
Ugh. So this should be the start of the super lows. We haven't done this one yet. Let Colin get away a little bit. He has a habit of liking to stop in difficult places. I think I know where this one's coming out. Yep, that's cool. Because we looked at this one a few times the other day and wondered where it was coming from. And now we found it. Whoa, that shows you a bit offline. And that bit. Right. Whoa, felt a bit like my crank got down there. That was the shit line.
Yeah, you have to fuck.
That track was so good. I'm so glad I know how to brake properly now. Bottom tracks, when you get to the bottom, they're so good. But this is where you definitely need an e-bike. It'd be a hell of a push back up from here. This is steeper than it looks. And because it would take you ages to get back up, but it's not like a terrible climb, it's just a long slog. So unless you were literally going to be here for like 8 hours of a day, you probably would want an e-bike, otherwise you wouldn't do many trails. But it's just nice. It's like proper nice woodland. Like a bit of nice woodland. Makes me think of fairies. Okay, so I was frightened of this one the other day. This is my ankle. This is the first trail we hit. Little wooden kicker that I'm not going to hit. Hell of a lot more slippery than it was the other day. I'm just happy that I didn't decide to hit it because it looks even worse. It's when something's like really broken up and every time someone moves on it, another bit of the log comes out. Another trail exploration. I'm not convinced of this one. It doesn't really look that traily. I wonder whether that's going to be the one I just seen. Look there. Right. Put back on. Oh, shit. These are definitely not so well hidden. Right. I cannot see fast enough to see. That joins up to the bit that I've had a little follow down through there. And I wondered whether there was something past there.
Possibly, we'll have a look at how that's still do this bit.
Yeah, there's a couple of bits there where I was like, oh, that's actually the trail between those trees. Go on then, Colin. Well, I would describe this as ping-pongy. Sort of got to relax because you never quite know what direction you're going to get pinged from. Oh, we did this trail before. Right, Colin, are you going to go or am I going to get past you? So that one. Stay.
This is quite good. Yeah, this has got the impossible, not impossible.
I know what you mean.
Corner at the bottom.
Yeah.
So we can do a bit of filming on that.
Okay.
This is for your media. Okay?
Yeah.
Follow on.
Stay.
Okay.
Stay. 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 Good boy. Bit different the other day, it's like bone dry when we come here. Greasy. Fuck, it didn't even make that corner! What are you doing? Oh, the e-bike came over and it hit me right on the top of my fanny. Oh. This is Todd on my bike.
Well, that's generous.
3.
6'2½". Right.
And that is where I just crashed, and he's starting from there to get around that corner.
I want a small bike. Can he do it?
That's because there's like no bike for you to move. Hey.
You haven't got on yet.
We think we've done all the tracks, unless somebody knows some ones that we've missed. So let me know, but not publicly, because we think this is secret. And yeah, and then what we might do, I think we're going to do some clips, some fluffy clips. And then, maybe, go and have a look over at Candy. But again, not sure. See what happens. Also, the weather is a little bit funny, although it should be getting better now, but it's kind of gone black. But according to the forecast, it should be better now. But don't look it. Did that last time. Completely off the track that time. So much slippier than the first time. I think that's because we've been down it a couple of times. Whoa, foot back on. Of course I did that line last time. That did go better than I thought. Oh.
I'm going to jump on. Okay, let's do that again.
We thought it was over, but we might have found something else. I've also finally worked out how to use walk mode, which actually is incredibly useful, much better than the Shimano one. Nice very late start behind everybody else, because my GoPro decided that actually didn't really want to start doing anything, so we reckon we can find an even higher point than that as well. We might just have to make it bigger. I do not remember that. Oh no, because we've come from a different bit, haven't we? We didn't actually go up that bit. Right, that would explain why I didn't know that was there. This is going to be incredibly tricky. Incredibly tricky, because fine to just bump over. Oh dear. Sorry, mudguard. I'm going to get a bit of a battering today. Right. So where I thought you were going, absolutely don't, because we didn't push up here. So that looks like another track over there. Loads in here, isn't there? So that would be a line there, but I ain't doing that. My mudguard shit itself just before that wooden drop.
Did it?
Dropping.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
That bit's alright. They don't, because it's in a straight line. It's when it's like, do that corner. Don't like that shit. Whoop. That was worse than last time. Let go then. Leave it. Leave. It only counts as leave if you actually let go for more than a millisecond. Leave. Well, then you won't get it through, will you? You silly boy. We think we may have found the top part of the trail, which, funnily enough, was what I said earlier, was actually, I thought was a trail, and everyone poo-pooed it and said it was not. And here we are. Probably found the trail. So it looks like it goes that way too. We've just pushed up it. Could do with a bit of clearance. I think we go back the way we pushed up.
We're on the border to the motorbike track.
Right. We don't want to run into Colin. He's done so well today, Colin. It's like got all of his energy back. So that's all that track was?
Yeah. It looked good walking up it, didn't it? And it's absolutely shit.
A bit of clippage for the gram.
Yeah.
This bit looks a bit lame, but then you won't see it from this angle. morning, Colin. Fed off some blackberries. I'm happy with doing that drop though. The second time was a bit rubbish, but because I got to the top and then my legs, I probably should have rested more at the top, but I'm happy with those kind of things. Although it looked like, and yeah, it was quite steep and fast coming off, because there was loads of time before the corner. I don't worry about drops like that. It's when I have to do a drop and then do a corner, especially like a tight left-hander, which I find more difficult, which is why I struggle with that left-hand corner there. That, for me, that's where I sort of like go a little bit sketch. Too many things to think about at once. Colin has a stick. It's actually a whole branch. So happy. That is it, back at the van. Really, really pleased. That was like so good. My ankle held up pretty well. It's a bit sore now, but what do you expect? And I'm super keen to come back here. I think it's a place that I could definitely come back and do on my own, like really quick. So if I come up here and I was working bits and pieces in the day and Jim was out working, I could come here for a couple of hours with Colin and still know where to find trails, which would be nice. And it's not a massive drive, like 20 minutes. So it's perfect if you just want to have a couple of hours break. So for me, that's a nice big tick. We didn't head over to the other woods because we ended up staying here doing clips, which was fine. So I feel like I've had a nice day out, got somewhere that I know I can ride in the future. Another couple of places in the area as well that I could happily go on my own and not get completely lost, which is perfect, which is what I need. So if you've enjoyed this video, thank you very much for watching it. Please don't say where it is if you know where it is, because I don't know if we are allowed to say or not. And if you do know where it is and there's more tracks, please private message me either here on Instagram, Nick on a Bike, and let me know, because we would be keen to come back. And again, like every video I say at the end, if there's other places around the country, south or north or somewhere in the middle, that you think I should ride and you would like to show me about, drop me a DM or a comment and we'll try and arrange it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you at the next one.